Previously on BlazBlue Calamity Trigger.
Young man? I'm a girl!
Oh no, poor Noel.
Girl? Excuse me. Your bosom is rather flat, so I honestly thought you were a boy.
Lacking?
Well, I mean, how do I say
Don't
it?
say anything.
It is most
Don't
reserved.
say
I
anything
suppose.
else. Stop talking, Bang. Please stop talking. Oh!
What? That was dangerous. What are you?
Take note, everybody. Make fun of a waifu's chest size, you're bound to get shot. And now back to where it all started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes and not. I am Pump Squatch. Hello and welcome back to BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. On the last episode, we actually we had an absolutely delightful adventure. We did complete Noel's initial story though, and it ended up with some very interesting and confusing things that had to do with New 13 and Noel as well. It seems as though Noel is an android or machine or something like that. Because in the story that we were going through so far, when she interacted with New 13, and when they were talking and everything like that, a lot of the ways she was speaking was very similar to New 13's speech patterns, I guess you could say. So I'm just wondering, are they clones of each other or something like that? It seems too convenient. It seems like there's a lot more there. There was somebody who was leaving a comment about that. It was a bit of a spoilery comment. But the moment that I read Noel and New, I swear, my mind, just my brain just slapped me so hard that I swear I got whiplash. Like, I did not physically slap myself. It was just my brain told me, do not read this. Do not. So after that little bit did happen, we went on an adventure to kind of cure our souls, you know? We had a wonderful adventure with Noel where she beat up a guy who thought she was a boy because of, you know, sizes. Yeah, she shot him, so that's how she felt better. Then there was this nurse or whatever that played dress up with her and just got her to feel better. I don't know. She pet a panda. That happened too. I'm not very clear about what happened on last episode, but a lot of things did happen. So what we're going to be doing on this episode is we're going to try and get the final ending as well. And then on the next episode, we will try to do the losses, with the exception of Jin. He will not receive any win because, you know, Jin, I've been through that enough. Alright, so let's go and just get right into it. The frame rate is bad, so it's a traditional Calamity Trigger video. Gotta keep it up, you know? Feels like something's off whenever the frame rate is actually good. It really does. Can we? Ooh, can we win it? Yes! Alright, good. Now let's see, it should be a different dialogue, shouldn't it? Oh! Oh, this is new! This is really new! We haven't been through this before. When I'm fighting, I don't think about anything. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's because when I'm fighting, it's not really me fighting. The weapon in my hands, Bulwark, it does all the fighting. Oh! Without it, I'd be pretty useless. I don't think I could even fight on my own. That's why Bulwark is so important to me. I need it. Oh, and then that thing Hazma said when we first went through the story about how the weapons can make anybody numb to most things, or numb to fear or pain or whatever, and makes them want to fight. So, is that what's happening with Noel? But sometimes I wonder, am I really in control? Is it my will that moves me, or Bulwark's? Am I really myself? I don't know. I've had Bulwark for a long time, but I still don't know. Maybe someone else would know. Maybe Tsubaki. Tsubaki?
I see.
Oh!
So you've decided. Yeah, though I'm a little worried. But it just doesn't seem right for them to be recruiting students before they've even graduated.
Oh!
Look, Noel, if you're not okay with this, I can bring it up with the brass.
What the heck? Why are they recruiting Noel? Does she have, like, is she able to sync up with the Bulwark or the guns? And nobody else can? Or do they have this thing where the weapons choose the master? Interesting.
Thanks, Tsubaki. But if I can do something with my own power, I want to do everything I can.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Jin's squad is always on the front lines. That means you'll be out there fighting in the thick of it.
I know. I think. But you know, I'll just think of it as an early graduation. 6 months early.
That's not too early, but still.
All right. I'll stay out of it then. After all, it is your decision, Noel, not mine.
She's clearly very concerned. What? Why though? Why a student that hasn't even graduated yet?
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
Aw.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. Just promise me one thing.
Yes?
Promise me that you'll always be the Noel that I know.
Aw. That's nice.
But I am me.
But oh, I see why we're getting this flashback. Because she's trying to question if it's her will that's fighting or the gun's will. Her weapons. Oh.
That's not what I meant. I've seen people leave for the war and come back someone else.
Yeah.
It can change you.
War never changes, but it always changes you.
Dad was never the same after he came back. Even Jin. He's not the Jin I grew up with.
Nobody likes Jin, though.
Don't worry about me. I won't change.
Jin's mean. Don't become Jin. Jin's way too mean. You're Noel. You're a precious cinnamon bun.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Am I myself right now? Who am I?
This power.
Oh,
Who the
her
hell
eyes!
Are you? You're not in the data.
That is not... Who? Okay, this is getting really interesting.
I hate to admit it, but I think it's time I take my leave.
Is that it? Okay, yeah, that's all the new stuff. But wow! That was interesting. Okay. The controlled. Soldier's duty. Okay. And then this we gotta beat with the distortion finish as well. Just mash buttons, it'll work. I am not joking. Oh, I don't know what I just did. My meter! Well, we get to see what happens when Noel loses to Bang.
But I didn't do anything.
Mashing buttons does not help. Mashing buttons does not help. Oh, I feel bad now.
Revenge!
Revenge!
Ah, another good deed. I'm sure the young master is hiding in the bushes, smirking right about now.
Yes, I'm sure he is, and not unconscious where he was. You really probably should have picked him up, actually.
I hope you've learned your lesson. Farewell, young man.
Oof! There it is.
Young man? But I'm...
Oh,
How mean!
well, now I just feel really bad. And that's the... Was that a joke loss? I just feel bad for that one. Okay. Vengeance. Okay. Okay, we got enough meter. Oh, that was close. That was really close, actually. We almost missed that. Okay, we get more. We get more. Good. I remember back when I was at the academy. People were always picking on Makoto. At the time, beastmen were a rare sight at the academy. No, you will not pick on Makoto, Nania. On top of that, most of the students made it into the academy because of their parents' status, not on their own merit, assuming that Makoto made it through her merits and her abilities. Makoto was doubly unlucky. Oh. And she took everything personally. Oh.
Don't look so down. Those kinds of people are in the minority.
Yeah, I know that, but the way they say it, everyone's gonna think I'm a dirty animal or something.
Oh, it's one of these things. So this is where Ruby got this from.
That's not true.
I know. Both of you guys are really nice to me, and you don't discriminate, but
I think they're all just jealous of your talent. A lot of the students here just got in because their parents are important. That's how I got in.
that's not true. You're an honor student, Tsubaki.
What?
Noel? What are you doing?
She's like squishing the tail.
Makoto, your ears are so
Ma-
fluffy.
This fills my heart with joy.
Oh! Right when I was being depressed, too. Hey! Stop touching them!
Nah.
But they're so soft. Especially your tail. What's this? A concealed weapon?
The tail?
I'm not a stuffed animal!
Nah.
At least you look better now.
Nah. Aw, that was nice.
I've been defeated.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's just the same as always. Oh, that was nice, though. That was nice. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get this one out of the way. Rip it off like a band-aid. Just lose this one. Just throw this one. Come on, Jen. Just do it. Jeez! Okay.
Major Kisaragi.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that. Those eyes are the same as hers.
Who?
Why do you look just like her?
Major, I'm...
That's right. I need to destroy you, just like last time. Die. Die. I don't want to look at you.
This pains me. This pains me so much. I think I'm gonna cry. That was so hard to watch. That was so hard to watch.
You're no longer my superior!
Yes! Yes, that was all for overkill. This was all for overkill. Okay. We should get more. Oh, no, wait, no. That was just an... Oh, okay. No, that was... It didn't matter. We just had to win. No, wait. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The building is shaking. All I can do is stand there. My mind jumps back into the past. Just like when they say... What they say happens before you die. Oh.
You're not going home, Noel? I thought your father wasn't doing very well.
Yeah. But if I go home, I'll just make him worry. So I might be better off here.
Well, I can't force you to do anything. But I do think your father would like to see you.
Really?
That's right. My dad says the same thing. Whatever they tell you, it's always best to see them in person.
Yeah.
Stop worrying yourself to pieces over nothing and just go home to visit him. Unless... Have you and your parents had a falling out?
No, that's not it. I love my mom and dad.
I've never heard you say you love someone. They must be awfully important to you.
Now I'm kind of jealous. Do you love me too?
Nah, everybody does. Everybody loves Best Squirrel.
Noel, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
If you say so.
Noel's eyes are just still like... Boop, boop.
Noel, if you go home, don't forget to bring me some souvenirs. I'll get you something too. I promise.
These three are really good friends. I like that. I like that they're such nice friends to each other.
Sure.
Jeez, Makoto!
And I was thinking, maybe something edible.
Of course. Edible.
I doubt there's anything, but I'll look.
Nah.
Aha! Yes!
But in the end, I didn't go home. I was too nervous, too hesitant. They took me in 5 years ago. I don't remember anything before that. I'm thankful they did, but still, sometimes I wonder. Maybe they would have been better off if they just left me. They were having trouble making ends meet before I came along, and I only made it worse. The only thing I could do to repay them for their kindness they showed me was to restore the name of the once noble Vermilion family. That was why I went to the academy. I thought that if I did well, better than anybody else, then maybe things would change. So when the holidays came and everyone else went home to their families, I was alone in the dorms, studying. Oh. Interesting. And then we're to this point. Yep, all these memories flashing. Wait, there were more here. There were more here than in the previous one. What? So this one we just need to get a win. Does not need to be astral heat. Just a win. Can we win this? Oh, come on. Okay, we cannot get another hit. It has to be the... Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to do this. I did it anyways, though. Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is completely different. This is something we haven't seen before yet. I'm back in the room. The same room I've been in so many times before. The white room. I look around, but I still don't know why I'm here, or what I'm supposed to do, or anything for that matter. I never know anything. Never. But wait, something's different. The person standing in front of me speaks for the first time.
Look at that.
That's Rachel? Oh my gosh, that is Rachel actually. I never took a close look, but yeah, that's her hair, her ponytails, her pigtails, and the ribbon things. She points towards a giant mirror. I can see myself in it. I had no idea there was something like this in here. I can't turn away. At first I assumed it was me, but the person in the mirror it's someone else. It's not me. But I knew them once. I knew them a very long time ago, before I lost my memories. A long, long time ago, before I was born. What? But I can't remember them anymore.
You're not me. Who are you?
Okay, yeah, that's obviously new. The person in the mirror asks me, but I don't know the answer. I can't remember. I can't remember. Who is she? And...
Who am I?
Noel Stories, Lost Child, End. Okay, so that's the true ending for Noel. Interesting, okay. Very interesting. Okay, so that seems to be the 3 endings that we can get with her, so I'm assuming that all that's left is to get the endings where she loses, which there are quite a few of them. By the looks of it, there being 13% left. This was already made so obvious. Nothing too different was made clear here. I mean, Noel and New, they're basically... Someone's a clone of someone here. Someone's a clone of someone. I'm not going to look into spoilers because this seems better to go in blind into. But I don't know who's a clone of who. They can't be a clone of each other, can they? Because they're the same age. They're the same age, and then Rachel came into this whole thing when she was, I guess, younger? I don't know. And also interacted with Noel. Like, she's more than just an observer by this point. She's taking a very active role in the course of this game. In every bit of it, she's taking a very big role. even though she's supposed to just be an observer for the time being. But just, what is going on? I don't get it. I don't know. I think that she may have something to do with the achieving 100% with Ragna, because to get the true ending with Liche, we have to do the whole story of Arakuna or whatever. Someone left a comment about it, so that's very good to know. I'll probably do his story at some point. But next episode we'll probably do the losses with Noel, and then we'll do the story for Taukaka. Yeah. Oh man, this story, Noel's story by far was the most interesting to me out of all of them, with maybe the exception of Ragna, maybe. But Jin, his story got really interesting, but it just took a bit. That's the only thing. Strange though, the only choices we got with Noel, which she seems like a pretty integral part to the overall story of BlazBlue, or BlazBlue. It seems like it's really weird we didn't really get any options other than winning or losing in her story. Very strange indeed. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video or the content within, feel free to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below, and let me know, hey, are you enjoying BlazBlue, however you want to pronounce it? Are you enjoying this on the channel? I'm really into this game. I'm really into it. I just want to know if you guys are enjoying it as well, you know? Thank you all very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And as always, I am Pump Squatch. Goodbye.